How many people have ever been to Japan before? Raise your hands up if you have ever been to Japan before, please. Alright, I see. So, I was born and raised in Japan. However, both of my parents are Korean, so I'm basically Korean. Yeah, I'm Korean, I'm not Japanese. Since I was raised up in Japan, I think Japan is the best place to live. Of course, I since since my parents are Korean, I can speak both Korean and Japanese. I have visited various countries like US, Brazil, France, New Zealand, Korea. But I personally think Japan is the best country to live. So today, I'm going to tell you how cool Japan is and when you should visit Japan, where you should go, and what you should do in Japan. According to travel.us.com, Tokyo is the which is the capital city of Japan, is the best place to visit. Since Tokyo is one of the biggest cities in the world, you can go almost everywhere with train and bus. When you visit Tokyo, you should visit places like Tokyo Tower and Tokyo Sky Tree Tower, which are the highest towers in Japan. Also, if you want to visit amusement park, Tokyo has Japan has Disneyland, so you can enjoy your time there. And you can even go to the Universal Studio. Japan has that one too. Then yeah, it is. Yeah, that it's true that it is fun to visit famous place in Japan. But I recommend you to visit Japan during the spring. Here's the reason why. During the spring, according to JapanGuide.com, it says spring is the best time to visit Japan because Japan has wonderful cherry blossom during the spring. And they have a traditional festival called Matsuri every year during that time. After you finish enjoying Japan's spring, I recommend going to temple and shrine in Japan. According to JNTO, which is the official website of Japan, is that Japan has lots of temple and shrine because their major religion is Buddhism and Shintoism. And like it's really hard to find church in Japan since the percentage of Christianity in Japan is 0.1%. So it's gonna be really hard to find church in Japan. I'm telling you. Then, after you finish visiting temple and shrine, you gotta be hungry. You have to eat something, right? So I recommend you should go to eat Japanese food like sushi and ramen. Sushi's average cost in Japan is about $1 to $1.1. There's no difference, so I will say $1. And average cost of ramen is about $6 to $8. Then when you after you eat sushi and ramen, whatever you eat, you should go visit hot spring and relax. It's really good. Hot spring is really good place to relax after you have done everything, you know. And like average cost of hot spring is about $7 to $10. It's really I think it's really cheap. Yeah, cheap to go.